Good morning, Dan. Today is the day. It is the debut of their new roller coaster, the Joker. Get ready to flip head over heels all along this course. We're going to talk to somebody from Six Flags in just a bit, and we are going to ride it live on the air as well. Much more coming up from here in just a bit. Oh, Dan, it's like my Super Bowl out here.
Right.
It is the debut of the new roller coaster here at Six Flags Great America. The Joker, this is what they call a 4D free fly coaster. I have Damien here, Director of Operations. How are you?
I'm great. How are you this morning?
Good to see you. And you're the guy who's going to really break this down for us. Like, what exactly, how would you describe what this ride does behind us?
What doesn't it do is the real question.
Yeah.
You said it's a free fly coaster. It is amazing in such a way that you are rotating, you are flipping, you're taking 90-degree rotations while you're on the ride, all at times that you don't expect. So when you look at the ride, you're sort of like, what happens there? But as you ride it, it's a completely different experience from anything you've ever seen.
Yeah, and you sit kind of on the outside of the track. So if you've been here to Great America, X-Flight, like the wing coaster, is similar to that. You're sitting on the outside of the track, but you go up this really unique, they call it an elevator lift, right? So you're going up 90 degrees, and then what happens as you go over the top there?
As you go up 120 feet and you crest over the top, now you're riding in cars of 8, so you might be riding with your friends, you could be facing them, you could not be facing them. You might see them along the way because as soon as you take that first drop, if you will, you're flipping head over feet all the way through the ride, and it really does give you some unexpected drops and twists and turns, and you rotate a full 90 degrees several times throughout the ride. It's
cool, and
awesome.
It's sort of like your momentum does that, but then also there's this magnetic technology that you guys can kind of control throughout the ride. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, it allowed us the opportunity to actually make what could have been one ride, really 4 different rides. If you think about it, if you ride on the purple side and the green side, hashtag purple side, hashtag green side, you are going to get a different experience no matter which seat you're in each time you ride. So it's never the same ride. You can get 8 different experiences if you ride on both sides of this ride because it is, we have done it so that on either side, you're flipping at different times, so it's a different experience on either side of the ride.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people who say, like, I don't like spinning rides. Am I going to get totally sick on this thing? But everybody's saying that doesn't happen, that the ride's not designed that way, and it's actually more fun than it is, too intense.
I can personally attest to that. I was a little worried when I first got on the ride, but the head over feet flipping is a lot different for your body than it is the side-to-side flipping, if you will. Both are great experiences, but this, no nausea concerns, at least as far as this ride is concerned, from what I've seen.
Very cool. And one thing we want to mention, too, as well, is that we have a special contest going on here in WGN Morning News. You can win 4 tickets to Six Flags Great America and 4 front-of-the-line passes for this new attraction, which is going to be very popular. Absolutely. So this is a really big contest. Just go to WGNTV.com/contest, WGNTV.com/contest. We're going to pick a winner at noon today, so get on that right now. Damien, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to I'm going to hop on this thing next hour. We're going to ride it live here. Are you going to ride with me? Somebody's going to ride with me. For me, I hope it's you. Let's do it. And so much more coming up here from Six Flags Great America. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back and send it back to you on WGN Morning News. Hey, good morning. We are live at Six Flags Great America. Today is the day. I promise, just a few minutes, I am getting on board with this right here. This is the Joker, their 4D free fly coaster. As you go along this track, you head over heels on this thing. It really is a one-of-a-kind roller coaster experience. We will ride it live coming up in just a bit. Good morning. We are on board the Joker at Six Flags Great America. I'm all harnessed in. I'm ready to go. We're going to ride this thing in just a bit. Tess, are you ready?
I am so ready.
All right, we're going to ride it coming up after this. Hi, we are on board the Joker right now. I have Tess from Six Flags. How are you, Tess?
I am doing amazing.
This is a 4D free fly coaster. We are getting ready to go. Are you ready?
I am so ready.
All right, I say we just go and we'll talk as this thing gets going. You guys ready? Let's send it. So we are sitting on the outside of the track here.
Yep, nothing above or below
Nothing
us.
above or below my feet.
It's crazy.
So we're going to go up what they call an elevator lift. This is, what, a 90-degree lift straight up?
Yep, 90 degree, 120 feet straight up.
Okay, and it's interesting because it looks like I'm going backwards right now, but as we go straight up in the air, I'm going to be able to see the track, which I can. And as you can see, the car's already starting to move. We are going to flip head over heels throughout this track.
Up to 6 times, Marcus.
Up to 6 times. So are you ready?
I am absolutely
Oh my gosh, it's happening.
ready.
And we have
I can't
already,
wait
here
to
we
see
go,
your
here we go, here we go. Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh, I'm upside down. No, I'm not. Oh, we are flipping. Almost
And
flipping.
now we're going into the Ravens
This is
turn.
a Raven turn. Oh, hey, listen to this. Oh, I'm flipping. We are flipping. I'm upside down. No, I'm not. Oh, five. Can you reach me? Oh, what a cool ride. And you know, the question everybody has about this is, are you going to get nauseous? Are you going to get sick? And I'm not a big fan of spinning rides, but that doesn't happen at all on this.
Does it? It really feels like a thrill coaster that you're going through like loops on.
Right. And you get that feeling of like weightlessness.
Absolutely.
It must be like what it's like to be in space, because you feel like you're kind of floating in your seat as it's going.
And you know what the best part about this is every time it's different based on your body position, where you're sitting, what seat you sat in, which side you sit in, versus the green side versus the purple side. So you can really kind of pick your ride.
It is so much fun. And hey, if you want to come out here to Great America, we got a contest going on. We're giving away 4 tickets to Six Flags Great America, as well as 4 front of the line passes for this ride. And I'm guessing this is going to be a pretty popular ride.
This is definitely
this
going to be a
weekend.
popular ride. This is my new favorite ride.
It's awesome. Go to WGNTV.com/contest, WGNTV.com/contest to enter. You got till noon today when we're going to pick a winner. But this ride is a winner. It is.
That is definitely the winner. It opens this Saturday. Make sure you come out and check it out. And if you want to come early, season pass holders can check it out tomorrow.
Awesome. I survived, guys. And it's a lot of fun. We're going to have so much more throughout the morning as well. So we'll send it back to you back at the station.
Love it, Marcus.
Marcus is at Six Flags Great America this morning. Hello, Marcus. Do you have a cot there?
Hi, good morning, Larry. Yeah, what'd you say?
Nothing. Go ahead.
I don't know. Hey, okay, yeah. Well, I'm here with, I've got a special guest. We got a new roller coaster here, the Joker, which is opening this weekend, and I've got a special guest with me. This is Brandon. Brandon, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. And you are how old, Brandon?
10.
Brandon is one of the bravest kids I know, not just because he's sitting on this roller coaster right now, but what have you been battling for the past year or so?
Cancer is LCH.
LCH is a rare form of cancer. And where are you right now? You're in remission?
Yeah.
Awesome. High five to that. And I met Brandon because he's a major coaster enthusiast. How many coasters have you been on?
200.
200 roller coasters? You've been all over the country riding roller coasters, and you've been riding this all morning. You're going to ride it with me live right now. And I like to narrate these rides. I want you to help me do that since you've been on more roller coasters than I have. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's fire this up. Let's fire this bad boy up here. And what kind of coaster is this? You want to tell the people at home?
SNS 4D Fly.
4D free fly. So we're sitting on the outside of the track now. We're going up. How would you describe this lift we're going up here? What's this?
It's a 12-story elevator lift.
So it goes up like 90 degrees straight up in the air. And when we're looking out, we're seeing the track in front of us here.
Yeah.
And as we go, what's going to happen to the car as we go?
It's going to flip about 12 times.
Head over heels, right?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
And there's these magnetic strips that help us flip on the ride. You ready? Oh my God! Oh, we are upside down! Almost! Into a Raven drop here. Full flip! We did it! We did it! Yes! You don't know which way is up on this thing. Oh! Yes! High five! So what'd you think?
That was awesome.
It's awesome. So you've been on every ride here. How does this rank with all the coasters here?
And LSS has to do with 5+ screens.
Cool. So you like Goliath, right? And this is like your number 2. It's right up there, Goliath and this?
Yeah.
Very cool. And so if you want to come out here, again, it opens this weekend. We got a contest going on, WGNTV.com/contest, where you can get 4 front-of-the-line passes for the Joker. We're giving that out. And I know you've done a lot of stuff with Make-A-Wish as well. What did Make-A-Wish do for you?
We went on a trip in California.
You went to Magic Mountain and rode all the roller coasters out there. And listen, man, you're one of the bravest kids I know. I'm so glad you came with me this morning. And right now, we're going to send it over to Anna, who's doing some stuff with Make-A-Wish today. Can you toss it over to Anna?
Anna, in the studio.